Shut the fuck up, Donnie. Donnie, shut the fuck up. When do we play?
We're recording now, fellas. Alright. So Doug, you sent us a picture saying if you would trade 1 year of your life for $30,000. Is that correct?
The line of scrimmage, the 15. It's
and what do you guys say about that?
Cut to the chase, Michael. Go with
well, we gotta let our listeners, understand what we're talking about.
Just inside the 10.
You just explained it technically.
Okay, but I want your opinion. What do you guys say? Do you guys want to trade in a year or how many years?
I'm still stuck on the rules. What are the rules here? Because you gotta put in the fast. There's no rules, so
not a simple question, but would you do it yes or no?
I mean, yeah, I would do it, but because there's like shit I want to, because I can't do it.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, you said yes. Eric, would you do it? Would you go step by step?
Nah, not without knowing.
Not without knowing. Okay,
so
all right.
Can I change that then if that's an option?
I understand. Yeah, I understand Eric. See, because Eric, you change it. That's fine.
Okay.
Because he thought of that. That's a good answer. I should have said that.
That is a good answer, but there is no rules, right? And then I put it in the chat, if you don't know if it's the beginning of your life or towards the end.
Towards the end, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so here's okay. Well, here's the twist. Let's say there is a rule, right? Let's say that if you trade in a year of life, you gotta deal with those consequences from that year. So you don't know what happened. You just, like what Doug said, like you blink of an eye and you're a year older if you decide to trade in a year. And a lot can happen in a year, right? So family, your friend, loved one can die, or you're in a relationship, or your relationship broken up, you got a kid, or whatever. Would you guys be able to deal with that consequence?
Here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't
Sounds like some Adam Sandler type shit, like movie Click.
Yeah, exactly, like the movie Click. Yeah.
I feel like
he couldn't deal with that consequence.
I wouldn't be
Just blink my eye. Next thing I know, I'm doing life in prison. Oh,
see, that was. There was another thing too. Another thing I brought up. Was because you know how Devin said like you could do it at the beginning of your life and you wake up at 10. Like how would you know to do? You know what I mean? How would you know to do that right off the bat? You know what I mean?
So it'll be like the money is held at like some secret bank.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, because I got all the other shit, but that's not necessarily the point though.
Hey, but not just that though. Even though if you did it at an early age, I mean, you might be some dumbass motherfucker, because you never know. Because when you're a kid, you're trying to get smart. You're trying to learn all this vocabulary, all these phrases and shit. Try to develop as a kid.
Here's an example because I know Doug knows because Doug was there when it says so. Like, I could say like I would take away the part when I was like 12, 11. And I got caught smoking, right? Yeah, see, Doug knows that story well.
You didn't get caught. Your friends snitched you out, right?
Yeah.
Your friends ratted you?
Yeah.
Well, his parents ratted me out.
His parents called his mom.
That is fucked
Because they had someone that spent the night over at Devin and Andrew's old house. And we were me, him, and Andrew were shooting hoops outside. And we're just talking, and all of a sudden we just hear Justin's mom go, "Justin, get over here!"
I was like, oh shit.
I'm in trouble.
I was like, what the hell? And Andrew was like, I had to know. I had to leave. I could tell, like, immediately Justin was scared for his life.
Well, I mean, if your mom was calling you out like that, all angry, why wouldn't you be afraid?
But you know what I'm saying? But not everyone gets to experience that. Yeah, I remember Andrew got caught for so many times, like 2 or 3 times, dude. Dude, can I tell you a story, dude? This is a good story.
Go.
Do it.
No, let's go back to the question though.
Okay, but see, I know, but we going in it. We get back to it. So,
Okay,
what's the
okay.
question? So tell the story. Tell the story.
Okay. So there was about, I say 2013, right? And this was like the prime of us smoking, me, Devin, and Andrew.
Oh, motherfucker.
We go over to a buddy's house. We're there for like a good 3 hours from like the evening.
Oh,
There's at least 10 or 12 people like hotboxing it in the fucking room, dude. Alfred was there. Other bitches. Devin was there. Andrew. I think Paco was there. And whatever, right? So then we're smoking, and then okay, it's time to go home. Go home, fool. And of course, Andrew, I don't know if he has to or tends to, but he always has to go say hi to his mom. And me and Devin were in the back room of Grandma and Grandpa's house, right? And we're right there chilling. The sliding door is halfway open, right? And then as I'm going into the room, you know, whatever, as it goes in, fucking, I just hear Devin, and then I kind of already knew like why she was screaming. You know what I'm saying? So then whatever, the fool, like Devin's like, fuck, man, he has to go there. I just book it home. I'm out. Stop my finger. So the next day, fool, I you know, Andrew, whatever, is going to do a quarantine, right? You know, like, you know, the fool was isolated for a minute. Yeah, and then Andrew, what happened, man? What happened? Well, fuck, man. Like, I guess you smell the smoke off my mustache. Yeah, but at that time, fool, like that was like the thick mustache Andrew, looking like a fucking rapist in the 70s. You know, and I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious? I'm like, yeah, fool. Like, I'm gonna give her a kiss on the cheek, and she's like, come here. And she pulled me closer, fool, and she smelled it on my mustache. I told you to shave that shit, fool. Like, you know, like, just let it grow in. Well, not like that.
They'll grow back.
Oh, dude, it was one of those like crazy ass, like I'm never gonna forget that shit.
That is funny. So Justin, you were saying that you would literally fast forward the year and that time where you got caught smoking weed.
I mean, yeah, even though the consequences weren't like fucking horrible, but like just that year.
How about the year that you broke your leg, right?
Oh no, that was fun because I had fun when my leg was broken. It was honestly a fun time for me. I got to fuck with a lot of people.
Did you see?
No, he wasn't there. Nobody was there. He went when I was in the ambulance already.
I forgot what was the story. What happened?
So basically all that happened. Yeah, I ruined everybody's night apparently. But anyways, so fucking
Forget that shit.
The first day of pads, bro. Yeah, I'm going. It's a summer going into 8th grade. Yeah, first day of pads, bro. It was a freak accident. I don't even know how it happened. It was like a clean ass break. The doctor said. But like, so anyway, we were doing like these hitting drills where they tackle you, and this fucking kid tackled me wrong because somehow it broke my fucking leg. I hit him, and all I heard was a pop, right? And the coach had an older son that was playing at like Westco at the time, so he would always, he would come and help. He would come and help coach us and shit, right?
Oh bullshit!
Well, this fool was watching us like do the hitting drills, and I'm laying on my back, right? And I lean up, and my foot's facing to the right. My leg's straight, and my foot's facing to the right. And like I look at it for a second, and then I look at him. We make eye contact, and this fool just like kind of like, you know how like in the movies when they like see something, they get scared kind of, and they fall back, and then like they try to get up to run, but they can't.
What the hell? You trying to run away?
No, he went to go get his dad. Like he was that scared. He didn't know what the fuck to do.
Freaked out.
Yeah, freak out. Think about like a high school kid, bro. Thinking about, oh shit, he ran to go get his dad, and I was like, that's not supposed to be that way. I honestly didn't feel shit until I got into the ambulance and trip out, bro, trip out. If it wasn't for a doctor actually like feeling my leg, they would have never known I had a broken leg. They only thought I had a dislocated ankle. I could have been out of the doctors with
shit on you.
Yeah, they trip out. So luckily that doctor checked my leg, because if he wouldn't have checked my leg, they were just gonna send me straight into like the ER. Because at the beginning they had me like in the hospital. No, I didn't do surgery, but like they sent me to like the emergency room where they doped me up, put me out, and then they fixed it. You know what I mean? They just twist your ankle back into place and then put it in like a splint, a soft cast. But the doctor before I got like too high on the drugs, I remember the doctor telling all the other nurses and shit, let's get an X-ray on his leg, because he felt my leg and he felt like some of the bones had broken. Obviously, you know how your leg feels. But you know when something's wrong, yeah, it doesn't feel right. And sure enough, 2 clean breaks.
Damn, dude.
Hey, bro, but check out. Another funny thing though, is the first day I got out of the hospital, I was all on. I was like obviously high off of everything, right? I fucking fall when I get to my house, bro. Fall straight on my ass, hard. That shit was funny.
That's that for a minute, dude.
Yeah, I was. Remember I had the long ass cast?
He could come over, we'll smoke, and he has to try to get cereal. Making a lot of noise with your crutches at 1 in the morning.
I'm fucking hungry, man. You hear crutches going down the stairs or whatever. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, you hear one of them fall once in a while. Then you do something like, fucking Justin.
Alright, bro.
Go to where we're
Can't
going.
sleep, Justin. Fuck.
I mean, we could go to we could go to Cold War.
I think
play.
I traded the first 3 years of my life.
You would trade the first 3 years of your life?
2 to 3 years.
Okay, but wait, the beginning of life of like when you're an adolescent, teen, or like
actually,
adult.
I could live without my adolescence. Like I could live without my like.
Because one doesn't really know, right?
Yeah, I could live without my 1 to 2 to 3, 4, maybe even 4 years old.
Right? And at 18, you have like 90 grand at the bank. You know? That's not worth it.
You could do a lot of, but then again, 18
Done
grand,
with that.
18 grand with 18-year-old me. Fuck.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Do you get it? You know, do you get to choose? Do you get to?
I would have probably.
You get to establish the parameters.
Well, yeah, that's why you gotta set up the rule. And like with the post that Doug sent, it said no rule. It just said, would you trade in a year for $30,000? You know, so that's what I'm saying. This was a little twist.
It's pretty much how old you are now. Like,
Yeah.
Whatever. Like I'm 27, right? So I'm pretty much gonna skip 28. Right. So I'll miss a year of my kid's life and shit like that. Some of y'all, you know, like, y'all just what?
I'm 23.
Okay, but what will you truly miss?
Oh yeah. See, that was another thing I was also gonna bring up. Glad that you talked about how you'd miss a year of your child's life. Yeah, I know.
But let's put that question in now. Like you're like how old you are now.
How old are I now?
A year to now. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing, like, I mean, see, that's why he said he'd be okay because we're all at different points in our life. Like me,
Exactly. But
I would miss a year with obviously, being with, I guess, my girlfriend probably, because that'd be another year. I'd miss a year with my dog. I'd probably miss another year fucking another year working out. Yeah, I like my dog.
Yeah, I love my dog too, dude. Like shit, if I miss a year out of my dog, and like let's say that's what I was saying. It's like that twist. That's what I'm saying. Like the twist. Like you would deal with the consequences that come in if you trade in those years for those, you know, for the $30,000 per year.
I mean,
so like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot can happen in a year. But if you decide to fucking trade in like 5 years, you'll just get what is it, 150 grand?
A few grand? He said,
he said
30 grand a year.
That's why, so 150,000. You'll get 150,000. So you get that for 5 years, like, dude, that's like fucking a whole bunch of shit. Like, you never know. You'll probably be at a different job, or fucking family members will be out of your life, or new people will be in your life. Your relationship will be ending, or
Especially now,
a new relationship. You'll probably have a baby. Yeah, you have a baby, maybe. You're like, what the fuck? When did I have a baby?
You wake up with a baby.
Oh yeah.
Wake up in jail.
Exactly.
Let's go to.
So it's like, would you be able to deal and like cope with it and like kind of like adjust to those changes? Like oh shit, like now I have this, like I have 150 grand, I have 150,000 though. So would I, just adjust to it, or just be like, you know what, fuck y'all, I'm gone, I got my money.
Oh well, you can't. Well, I mean, like you said, you're 27. Would you do that now?
I would do it now, yeah. I would do it for like maybe 2-3 years.
Jump all the way to 30.
Why not?
Whatever happened.
That's like I don't want to say it's a high risk, but that's like a mid risk.
Yeah, that's like a mid risk
Because what I know about you, Mike, you have a sister. You're that piece of shit guy, right? I don't just talk.
Yeah, and maybe they get married.
And then you got your dog and your 9 kids on the side.
He's gonna sell his kids.
You might have like the FBI breaking your door, and then you might wake up in jail. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I might be waking up in jail, dude. Fucking prison's like, oh yeah, you fucking did tax evasion some shit.
Shit, man, what the fuck happened, bro?
What?
There you go, Mom.
Way to aim high. Doug, join the fucking crew.
I definitely got too low.
So what would you do, Eric? Would you fucking trade in or nah?
Got Michael Vick.
3? I wouldn't trade in 3 years.
I remember.
I did, didn't I?
But would you trade any years?
Yeah.
1, if anything, yeah.
Just one.
Okay, of now? Of right now?
Of right now, no. Of like my youth.
Well, you trading only 1 year, bitch?
Yeah, for real. That dude had his whole life right there.
Like 1 day.
Exactly, right. 1 day, 30,000. That's cool, I mean, I'm not struggling or anything right now, or I need fucking cash like crazy. I didn't fuck up in school, so my job is well paid.
Okay.
I don't really need to skip ahead to use that to, cover anything. So if it's like sacrificing my early childhood, then yeah, I don't mind sacrificing 1 year. Or if I was gonna know how long I would live till, then maybe I'd make that decision as I'm older too.
Okay, so that's the other question. So
like my grandma.
You say youth. How often do you use your body besides fuck?
Youth?
Well, yeah, describe youth. It's like you could be 40 and still feel young.
I'm talking like 6 to. Oh no, I meant like young.
Like 6 years old.
I mean like your youth years. You're fucking 6 to 13 and shit. When you're little. That type of youth. Yeah.
Okay, so what?
But if I know I'm gonna be like my great grandma, live till I'm 93, yeah, I'll take 6 years off. Shit.
Okay, so let's say you do know when you're gonna live. How long you're gonna live, right? Would you change the amount of years? So let's say you know that you could live till like you're 90. Let's say 90.
How long, and I can choose what years to give up? Yes.
So if you knew that you were living to 90, would you trade out more than 1 year?
Specific. How come?
That's what I'm saying.
Like you're not answering what I. Like
no, I am answering. I told you it would be no unless I knew.
That's why. Like I said, if you knew exactly you were living till 90, right? That you had a for sure answer that you're living to 90. Would you trade in more than 1 year?
Yeah.
Put that foot down.
So that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, of course, when the number gets lower than that,
by
then
the time I'm 80, dog, my joints and everything is just gonna be.
But see, exactly. Okay, but let's say you have all.
If I knew I was gonna make it that long, fine. But like shit, my grandpa made it till 73, and the man was still playing 18 holes of golf a day and moving around fine. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have the money, right? So you can invest in your body. Like, all these people, like higher players, they're
What? How much though? You just said 30,000, bro. Even today, 30,000 is nothing. Yeah.
Okay, so if you were to trade in,
I get it. If you're making minimum wage, fine. 30,000 seems like a lot, but in reality, it's not. The manager at McDonald's makes more than 30,000 a year.
true that. So if you were to trade in like 10 years, that is what? That is 3 million?
300,000.
300. Sorry, my bad. My math is bad. My bad.
Damn, nigga, you graduated? I go into University of Northridge with the record low.
Oh shit. Sad, I mean, 10 years is a lot.
Okay, so
That's what I'm saying. Not knowing, and if I had to give up years like right now, like the prime of my life, the healthiest my body will probably ever be, you know.
the juiciest,
I wouldn't do that.
the sweetest feeling of your being.
If I get to choose,
They liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open.
yeah, everything's closed now, but with the job I have now, I would have gave up more than 30,000.
All the way down.
Nah, but I get that back easy. What I said, dog. I already got that.
Yeah, when you got that one?
I got that membership, dog. Back in that shit last week.
You think it's like your body, man. I already got that cock figure or something.
I already got that shit, dog.
Oh shit, dog.
I got the six pack on my cock.
Let me see. Send
All right,
a good picture then.
Damn, you're getting really freaky in there.
Oh, I love that return.
Nah. I would not be sending pictures out over the internet. Has not worked out well. That's still the internet, though.
That's not worked that well. So what? You actually said something over the internet, or what?
Alright, I got
In
another one for you
general.
guys. I got another one.
People get like the naked pictures exposed and shit, and they got to come out with a little press conference. I don't know.
We'll find it.
Who is winning
That's what he's saying.
out of the three? Out of Mo, Devin, and Mike. You know they're all around the same height, right? They're playing on a 7'5" court. Who's taking it off?
How about Devin?
7'5" court. Who's taking it off? Devin.
Devin plays a lot more than I do.
Devin does play a lot more, but Tiny's got the speed.
I know they play a lot more, but
Let me tell you.
Well, no, let me tell you this though. Devin, as I played Devin before when he started playing basketball with us, he couldn't shoot. He couldn't play. But then years later, dude, he was like, what the fuck, making all these shots.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
There was
No,
a
I'm
time
saying so you guys
me
can
and
play like
Devin-
that.
There was a time me and Devin had a basketball class for Eli, and I just say we used to have our one-on-one battles. Like he'll
That'd be
be
your
faster
time.
bigger than me, but I'll be bigger, and then like have my post game on lockdown. And then we'll all be doing on the fucking. Well, you gotta do what you're good at. You can't just bullshit.
That's what I tell him, bro.
Well,
That's what I
don't get
tell
me
him.
wrong, but when I was like light, I think the lightest I've been the basketball weight was 220, and I was pretty quick for my weight, I guess. And I just remember just playing against Devin for just like Devin be throwing elbows in my ribs. Well, Devin, you're not that tall, fool, so my elbow reaches your face. I'm trying to turn. Yeah, but it'll be
So let me tell you though.
Mo's probably got the speed category out of all them because he's fast.
Speed ain't
He's
gonna
skinny,
count
though.
if you don't know how to shoot.
I mean, if you guys can't stop him, you know what I mean? Can't stop him from like driving, you know what I mean? Because he's fast.
Okay, he's fast, but then then he can't make
The
layups.
reason- No, I'm just saying he's fast. I'm just saying he's fast so he can get around. Like me, I'm a wide ass dude. He can't really. He can use his speed. Yeah, just put in the fact. I've never seen Michael play basketball before, so I can't.
It's been years since I played ball.
It's been years.
Yeah.
We should
So if I get back into shape, if I get back into shape and I start playing a lot more, I'll get back into my fucking game.
Right.